you stop falling like these girls we do.
Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game.
If you're feeling like holding me, more
Nice
than
job
me.
executing well on the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Oh, you mean to tell me they don't even have...
Line gets set, first down.
You don't see it flying.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
I am impressed with the physicality we're seeing up front by this offensive line. Playing on the road, they knew they wanted to get the run game established, and they are doing just that. They're not just getting 3-4 yards a pop. They are gashing this defense.
They'll ride the hot hand. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be
The
the offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Huh?
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires left. And the miscommunication on third down.
Loving me, loving me.
In their own territory, they want to keep this opening drive alive. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Unloads it left. Got his man.
He got one play. I know that.
Knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
On the move.
Aggies ain't got no defense.
Into the open. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. The opening drive, nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
And the extra point is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. On first down, here comes this offense. Leaves it with the back. Smashes through.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
You said you could have finished doing what?
Here's the handoff. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I was like, man, how? Damn.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Back to throw, it's Reed. Fires one high and deep. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning his head to locate the football and then swatting it away. You just can't do it better.
So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on fourth down in their own territory. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Hey, at this point of the game, fourth and short, no problem going for it. Fourth and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
And it's picked off. Got room on the return. 10. Running free, going to the end zone, but way back behind him, there's a flag on the field. Getting set for the point after. Splits those uprights right in half. And we're all square as he set to kick it away. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll get rid of it. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. First down to start the drive after the break. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch him get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes.
To the air, it's Leonard. Throws to the wideout. And that pass picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 30. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it, be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in the hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were really disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Hand off from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
3rd and 2, trying to be physical, trying to win the battle up front. Almost there, Palmer, just short, 4th and inches.
Yeah, and he was so disappointed he didn't pick up that first. He's looking over to the sidelines right now, asking for the ball again here.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggie. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Just about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Price. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here come the Irish back on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And that is interception number 3.
Let's go.
Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, home of the 12th man, and ready to cheer on the Texas A&M Aggies. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The offense set for a first down play. They'll give it to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Back to pass, it's Howard. They've got the screen set up, and that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
And the listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable third down, get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
Throws for the tight end. It's complete. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of the
open runway ahead. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Now, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got a really good signal caller that you can really depend on to make big plays.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Scott. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to throw, it's Howard. He's got his man. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
And those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's third and long. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Still on his feet. Offense in an empty set. He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed in the middle, it's Watson. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Back to throw, it's Reed. Buys a little extra time. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's off to the races. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Man, it's so nice to have a weapon like this in quarterback. It dictates coverage. You want to play man-to-man, everybody turns their back. Watch him pick him up, put him down, chew up yards, getting a big play down the field.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Takes the handoff, it's Moss. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Foundation of Aggie football built on toughness like that, running it like John David Crow back in the day.
And those Texas people are tough and rugged, and you know they wear their great outfits that you love to watch. But these Aggies, I think they're at their best when they got great running backs. And you've seen Spiller and A-Chain in recent history finding those game breakers, those game busters that can make big plays.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. That's caught. It's Green. Plows through the defense. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Texas A&M. On to attempt the try. And it's up and good. They go 83 yards on the drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here in the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Looking left. Wide open downfield.
Yeah, and I love running my tight ends across the formation. Just big targets that I can find a way to get the football to. Nice snag, nice little positive game for my offense.
Got it in the middle. It's Ibuka. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Buckeyes want to move quickly. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Complete with conviction on the crosser. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Henderson. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. They want to throw it. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on 1st down and hold to go situation and move your offense backwards.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Going to try to get it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Quarterback moving. Buys a little time. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. The Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
He picks up the first down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Moss. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
The quick feet, the acceleration, the vision, and he works his way to the 44.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make him honor the run. Make him know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Off play action. Makes the grab. It's Moss. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Back to pass, it's Reed. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Power football with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. The Aggies get enough for the first down.
That is how it's done on 3rd down. It should be no doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D easily.
Headed to the end zone, and he runs it in for a score. Touchdown, Aggies. He'll try to tack on one more. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and it was capped with an explosive 22-yard run. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the third quarter. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Pulls it in. It's Smith. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
He's going to run it. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. From the gun, the ground game. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in position to win.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Dropping back, it's Howard. He's got it. Perfectly thrown ball. Nice catch. Good tackle, but it's 1st and goal from the 5. He's looking to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. Got it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1.
Interesting decision here for the head coach. Do you just kick the field goal and guarantee yourself the lead, or do you go for the touchdown and try to create a little bit of separation between yourself and your opponent here in the 4th quarter?
Touchdown Buckeyes! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lanes, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I'll watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Leaves it with the running back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Here's a throw downfield late. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Man, this late in the game, it's go time. I got to have a score. I'm not worried about downs. I'm going through my 2-minute script. We know what's coming. We practiced this all week.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And it's now or never. It's do or die for this offense. 4th down, late in the game, trailing. They absolutely have to connect and move the chains right here. This thing's over.
Looking down the middle. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock.
Got to give this defense tons of credit. How good have they been on the back end in coverage? Just feels like every time this QB has thrown the ball, it's been contested. They haven't given up a lot of yards, and they need to continue to be great in coverage with the lead in this 2-minute situation.
Working on the right. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. Looking to throw, it's Reed. He lost one down the sideline. And that ball is intercepted.